Delay to everyone. Welcome back learning basic reading Tibetan language. Today we are in 8th Thara, Drolma Kepa. The name of the 8th Thara called Shin Migalwe Pa Mo. Invincible, fearless ladies. It means is nobody can win over this Tara. That is why Shin Mikelwe Pamo. Nobody can win over this Tara. Okay, let's start. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soha. Chak Tsal Ture Jikpa Chen Me Duke Pao Nampar Jom Ma Chu Ke Xiao Ni Tonir Den Ze Tao Tam Che Malu Se Ma Pa Yata Chaka Chak Ao Ca La Cal Chak Cal Ta Shap Yu Tu Ra Ding Bo Re Tu Re Ao Ja Ki Gu Ji Ka Sa Jik Pa Jik Pa Cha Ding Bo Che Na Chen Ma Naru Mo Sa Me Chen Me Chak Cal Tu Re Jik Pa Chen Me Pao Da Shab Yu Du Ta Du Ka Ya Ta Kya Ki Gu Ki Du Ki Tao Pa Ha Pa Wa Naru Wo Pa Wo Ra Na Ta Na Ma Nam Pa Ra Par Nam Par Ao Ja Naru Jo Ma Sa Jom Ma Jom Ma Du Ki Pao Nam Par Jom Ma Cha Shab Yu Chu Sa Kata Ka Yata Kya Dingbo Ke Sa Ke Chu Ke Sha La Shal Na Kiu Ni Shal Ni Ka Rata Ta Na Ru To Gao Nya Dingbo Nye Ra Nyer To Nyer La Data Da Na Den Mao Za Ta Ze Den Ze Chu Ke Xiao Ni Cho Nyer Den Ze Tao Garata Ta Wanaru Wo Tao Ta Ma Sa Tham Cha Ta Che Tham Che Ma La Shab Yu Lu Sa Lu Ma Lu Gao Sa Naru So Ta Se Ma Set Ma Dao Tham Che Ma Lu Se Ma. So you have to pronounce this one is usually we have written this one like a Ba Narumbo and here pronounce like a wo. What is that? You might be confused. Here, here, right? So here is we have to pronounce Dao, mean is the enemy. So in enemy, the word is like Dao, not a Dabo. Dabo is wrong. And Pabo is Banarbo is wrong. Là Pao, Dao. So this is how we have to read. So when we learn the vocabulary, then we know why it called this war. Otherwise, if we just general, a little bit make confused. So I just let you to know, guys, don't be little bit, oh, what is that? Something going on. So I just want to make you to just clear a little bit, okay? Okay, here you go. Is this text general translation? And here is the individual vocabulary translation. Chaktsal, everybody know, homage, prostration. And Ture is the mantra. The mantra is, Ture is also mantra, but it's like a, Ture is something that like quick. What quick? It's like receiving blessing from Tara is very quick, and also the Tara is always there. When you pray to the Tara, instantly within you, with there, it's like so quick. It doesn't take long. If one is praying from heart, the Tara we will receive the blessing from Tara very quick. It doesn't take long. So that is the meaning of it. Jikpa is terrifying. Chenmu is like describing the terrifying is huge. It's something like, it's like Chenmu is like great, right? It's like something terrifying. It's unbelievable. It's like hard to explain, huge. Du is the Mara. Ki is like a of a we call connecting particle, but it's of course we see a lot of like preposition of. That's mean Pao. Pao mean is warrior and like very hero. Number is completely. Jomma is like destroy or defeat. Chuke is lotus. It's actually chu is the water, and of course the the lotus coming from the grow from the soil and water, so that put the name of chuke. So lotus, okay. Shell is the face. Ni is like indicating like next subject, and sometimes it's a connecting and like make word together. So it's a ni. Tongyer is like a dreadful, something like scary. Tongyer. Then is like having. Ze is like to do. Tao is the enemies. Tamje is all. So actually in English the enemies is already plural, right? So it's Tao is enemy. We don't have to put plural, but here it's like Tibetan is Tao. Tamje is like, but English is when you add s it's already referring to the plural. So Tao is enemy. Tao Tamje is like enemies already there, but I want to put Tamje is all. Without Mali is without exceptions. Sema is like, in this translation they translate like extinguishing. Sema is like destroyed, So that is what it means. Okay. So So here is just short explanation of this prayer is that, so Chaksal, to whom is to Tara, we're going to prostrate to Tara, pay homage to Tara, okay? And Ture is the mantra. So here is what referring to this Tara is, that this Tara is a very special. Mean is that first we have to know here, Du. What is the meaning of the Du? Mara, right? So here is only just repeat the Mara. So hopefully I have here written that. Du is that there is a 4 Mara. So you have to know the 4 Mara is the 4 Maras are like Pung Pu Du. It's the Mara of the aggregates. So that is what we're referring to. First one. Second one is Nimongu Du, the Mara of the destructive emotion. The third one, Chitaki Du, is the Mara of the Lord of Death. The fourth one is Lai Bu Du, the Mara of the sons of the gods. So this is the called Por Mara. So it's the first one is Pungbu Du, is like a Pungbo is referring to of our body, the body. Once we have the body, we have like 5, like we can smell, we can touch, we can see, feeling, all this stuff, right? So this is already, once we have a body, so we have already a problem. So once we have a body, we feel thirsty, we get everything. If we don't have a body, there is no problem. Because of the body is, we have to go through all the problem. If you feel cold, oh, my body is cold, you need a warm cloth. If you feel sick your body, oh, I need to go to see doctor. It's so many problems because of my body. If I don't have a body, I have no problem. I don't have to do nothing. Because of body, we need a food, we need a shelter, we need clothes, we need so many things. So that is a big problem. So of course there is a huge explanation. I don't want to go through. So just to give a little bit. And then the Nimongu is, this is like the Mara of destructive emotion. This is the Mara. Usually we call it the Mara is something like, oh, outside. Like, oh, it's like Mara is outside. No, the real Mara, the real real demon is within us, which are called the destructive emotion. We are referring to like a attachment, anger, jealousy, pride. So if we don't have this like attachment, jealousy, anger, pride, there is no problem. But when this an emotion come up or pop up in your mind, then it's already a big problem. For example, if you get angry, what happened? You're going to make trouble, you're going to make unhappy, you're going to make so much problem with your friend, with your family, with anybody. So this is not good, right? It's similar. Any negative emotion, destructive emotion is arise or appear or just come in, pop up in your mind, that is not going to be happy. If you are a happy person and smiling, if this emotion come up, you look like your face, you smile, everything change. You see, body language change. So that is called, this one is Nimongudu. So real demon, real Mara is within our mind. And third one is Chidagidu, is Mara of Lord of Death. That means is once like sometimes we are happy life, everything is going well, all of you are not too old, all of a sudden somebody die, because it's something like taking life even when it's not ready when is person is still time to live, not to die, because sometimes person is the one level person going to live like a 60, 80, but some people due to this the mara, due to this thing like a obstacle, the life take like around like when the person is 20 years old, like 18, 19, 20, they died because life is taken away. So that is called the mara of Lord Death. And the fourth one is the mara of the sons of the God. They will lie with this. So this you have to understand with what mean. Just God mean is, oh, you might think, oh, how could be the God is something like, no. There are so many God. We have to know specific what is talking, right? The God is referring to person think, oh, God is not. This is not we are talking about. When we have to study, we have to know what is meaning of God. There is like a jealousy God. There is a God has many things. Once we study, we will get to know more. But don't take like this word is like, oh no, why is God is this? That means we haven't studied a lot. There are so many terms for that. And here is the labu du mean is something like a referring to this is like our attachment, attachment. Because once we have attachment, we wanted this more and more. For example, anything like attractive, you don't. When is there is attractive attachment, you don't want to, or like you do is like you don't want to lose it. You want to keep it, and when even it's hard to abandon, you don't want to let it go because you attach it something you like attractive, something that is attractive, something that you like, you don't want to let it go, you wanted to have more and more again, whatever it is, something you like, you want to have more. Like when you drink like a beer, like alcohol, something like you like it, you want to drink more and more, like craving. That is like it's similar. Our attachment is anything that you attach, anything that you like to have, like to have more and more and more. And these things are not easy to give up. So when we have attachment, there is already problem. Sometimes we might think like, oh, I'm not. The attachment is the huge. Huge. There are so many ways of we have to know how we attach things. We attach to so many wealth. We attach to our body. We attach to our emotion. We attach to anything. There are so many if we go more deeper. Okay, so this is what is talking about the dish. Okay, this is a huge. So this we have to keep in our mind. So here is like a du. We are referring to the the four mara. So here when we pray this Tara, Tara will give us the blessing. So first is like this Tara is destroy like the four mara, the which the four mara which produce a lot of fear. You see this para. These mara are very powerful. It's like big, one of the biggest terrifying things. This mara, even though that this Tara be able to defeat Digipau number Juma, I mean is this Tara be able to defeat this poor Mara which can harm, which can produce like a terrifying, great terrifying. There is no other than bigger than that. It's like a poor Mara, like king of the Mara. There is a huge Mara, all defeated by this Tara. Okay, is completely defeated. So that is talking about this Jigpa Chimbo, Dugi Pau number Jumma. So Chugishan Tungi Denze. So like this Tara is like her face is like a flower, so beautiful. So her face like a flower. When we look at the lotus flower, it's beautiful, nice, attractive, and her face is like he's a wrathful. It's like her face possess like a wrathful, That means it's like not really. The Tara is trying to be like grateful because of there are so many ways to deal with the help the people. Some people need a very peaceful way. Some people need a grateful, just like a kid. Some kid need a very soft, nice talk. Some kid doesn't listen, then need a little bit, you know, grateful way. You need a little bit hit. Hey, don't do that. Don't like a hard way. So then listen. There are so many way of the green Tara will whatever way it helps to the sentient beings. They will show the appearance. So her, so that is what it means. It's grateful, having a grateful face, and what she does is Tao Tamju Malesema means all the enemy. So here is all the enemy is referring to our inside. The four Mara that they're trying to harm all the sentient being, or they're trying to harm the people when they practice Dharma. They're trying to harm in general, anything that trying to harm sentient being. That Tara will, whatever way, peaceful way or wrathful way, trying to destroy or eliminate all this for Mara. Of course, when the Tara is, sometimes when we think that Mara, a demon, and outside, the outside call is external or outside Tara, the demon or this are coming from our inside. If there is nothing, the Mara within inside our mind, within our body, inside mind, there is nothing will coming outside. Sometimes we think, oh, Mara is something like outside. Yes, because the real Mara, real demon is within our mind. Due to this, produce and then look in outside. So when it's destroyed our inside, there is not going to be the outside any Mara or demon. Okay, that is what this means. So this Tara be able to destroy all this poor Mara, whatever this producing such a terrifying Mara. And this Tara is like when we pray to this Tara, we pray from our heart, so we will receive the blessing so quick. Today is like a quick receiving blessing from Tara. So that is what we have to think when we pray this Tara. Okay, I hope this will help you to understand a little bit. And here's a four Mara. You can study more deeper. Okay, you can see a link below this video. Click on the link and download PDF file. Enjoy learning Tara or Dolma. See you later. Bye for now.